that some of our presidential aspirants have embarked on a religious and tribal bigotry and propaganda against me in a desperate attempt to win votes. They totally ignore all the data and findings about why we lost the 2024 elections and want to mislead the delegates and the party with such propaganda. Then one such issue that has come up, and I think it's important for all of us to know, is the Mamprosi-Kusasi conflict. An aspirant has said that delegates should not vote for me because I am a Mamprosi man, and that we will lose votes in the Kusasi areas and other areas. This is very unfortunate and demonstrates a complete lack of understanding of the situation on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1965, there have been 11 elections in Ghana. Since 1965. And the performance of the LPP in the our tradition, in the 6 Boku zone seats, there are 6 seats in the Boku zone. If you look at it, the performance is as follows. In 1965, our tradition had 0 seats. At that time, I was only 2 years old. I had nothing to do with it. In 1969, we had 2 seats. In 1979, under the Tosu's leadership, we had 0 seats. In 1996, we had 0 seats in that area. In 2000, we had 1 seat. In 2004, under President Ford, we had 0 seats. 2008, we had 1 seat. 2012, under President Akufo-Addo, we had 0 seats. 2016, we had 2 seats. 2020, we had 1 seat. And 2020...
All right, maskolo lokaci ya kai mu kawo muku shashin wannan shiri da muke tattaunawa kan batutuwa da suka kunshi siyasa daidai wanga lokaci. Chairman Olabode Williams ya shigo shine wakili na NDC sannan the Saddam, the only Saddam in Greater Accra politics. Ya yau kun sheda ne.
Come on.
Fugu dai akan ga dai.
It's coincidental.
Coincidental. Ba ku fira ba tun ko zo na.
Chairman bai kira ne. Yanzu na da mun shi kore sa bai kira. First man na kira ne, first man muna fira gida ma gida.
Ga lokaci yana opposition ya za ki kiran.
Ba haka nan ba. Tam da suka zo fa wangaru kana kira. Muna ina kira shi muna fira fine. Amma yanzu ya dogi na. Wannan ba shi zafi kore sai ya dogi. No problem.
Chairman.
Madam Fari.
Now. Najinka.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kokari. Thank you very much. You know, sometimes politics is dicey. As experienced politician and somebody who has been in politics for a long time, for almost 3 decades, I understand the system. Kumana understand what is politics. Kumana understand what it takes to be patient and what it takes to bring everybody on board, irrespective of your party affiliation.
No.
So as you see me here, I am not only a chairman, I'm a senior government communication member. I've been in politics for long, and you will never see me attacking. I speak my mind, I defend my President Mahama, I defend my party, and I defend my people. But sometimes when my party goes wrong, I come out to see it as it is.
All right.
We are not 100% in life. One of the challenges is.
Ina son ku yi gaisuwan ku gaba daya. Ban so muka fara yanzu da ku yi min gaisuwa.
Gaisuwa.
Gaisuwa ai kuna gaisuwa kullun aka fara. Kuna gaida ka gaida especially chairman ya gaida matan shi ya gaida diyan shi ya gaida kowa sa gaida su gaba daya.
Thank you very much. Kamar yadda ka faɗi ina so use one opportunity. gode ma Allah kuma gode ma babanmu kakanmu Dr. Sharubutu Allah ya kiyaye shi da mutane shi duka families na dukan da ke birnin Salaga da mutanen Salaga duka ina gode musu da yadda suke bani support most especially Alhaji Fatawu da Hajiya Umma Salamatu mai koko na ga maka last time gidanmu nan na Salagan nan kokon da yake it is the best the whole of northern and savannah region ba wani kokon da yake kokon Masalamatu da bakin kasuwa sannan ba na kuma Ajiya Kubra man ne daki na Allah kiyaye ta Hajiya Nafisa Nuwera Obami sannan kuma da su yaran dukkan na gaida su Hajiya Naima ne daki na kin Allah kiyaye ta da my beautiful daughter Shamima Olabode Williams na magana ga tana kallo wanga program da mutane nima duka constituency executive duka na gode su His Excellency John Dramani Mahama da mai martaba Honorable Julius Debra my godfather wherever you are this morning I salute you and na samani good news na zuwa within this week in Allah ya da malam fari good news is coming for Chairman Olabode Williams. That is why I'm saluting the chief of staff. I mean, sunga aikin nema party nan. I'm not only a member of the party. I've been a grassroots person. Na rika positions da dama. Na samani ban taba luso ba domin ina ga mutane all the time. My time will come. My time will come. Malam fari ina tuma by the close of this week. Kaga good news, kaje good news.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Inshallah. Salam dan komo kanka.
To an ce salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Ngaida yaya na Olabode kuma ngaida don post din zo rin gaida shi da sauri kar ya zo samu post da kira shi.
Kaka ce yayanka ce call me chairman. I'm a chairman.
You are my senior brother. You are chairman for your party. You're not chairman for me.
I'm a former chairman. You are my senior brother. Please, I am not arguing with you.
You are my senior brother. That's very valid.
Why do you always come to argue with me like that?
It's better that way than the chairman.
Like a chairman, kai ka fara argument.
You are my senior brother. You are my senior brother. Oh my chairman. My senior Olabode.
Kai chairman, but you are still a senior brother. So
I'm a former chairman. A chairman is always a chairman.
Yeah, but
even at the Jubilee House, they address me as chairman. Yeah. I'm telling you. So you should address me as a chairman. A chairman is always a chairman. For those listening and watching. Please, you can go on.
Good. Very good, hard-working MP now. Honorable Yao Patrick Boama. Guide Kakamu, Komimu, Alhaji Usman Nuhu Sarbutu, Doctor Komimu, National Chief Imam. Guide the constituency Duka, Okankwe Central, especially the chiefs. Guide Sarakai Ankarawa, ko ni Abeka. Guide she Mubash Kuma Afi. And I'm anxious more about the day of Bakuma. Chicken constituency Mukuma, we have the Abeka chieftaincy, the gas. So, guide the Sukman, guide the Okange, Fadama Night Market, Sarakain, Fadama Night Market, Tuka. I think Muna Chicken Shiri, Tabangari Maulid. We know 7th edition of the health work of National Chief Imam. Before the Maulid, yeah, okay. So I think 14th of September.
14th. That's 2 weeks from now.
Yes. It's a Muna Gayeta Kowa. Don't we are hosting Okankwe Central. Mumuke host Chief Imam. It's a we are hosting the Maulid. Muna Gayeta the whole Ghana. Kowa ni zongo Ghana duka. Ezode we have Harihari the Chief the Mala. We have nice time with National Chief Imam Kakamu. Komimu. Mi martaba. Muna Gayeta Kowa chikin Ghana duka. Chabalabodi, in this case, I'm hosting you in Fadama. Will you say something about that?
Sometimes go to your point and stop mentioning.
All right, Pascal, we will look at the by-election view the Kinang the Zai na farkuna akwitia da kuma na tamali da wasu batutuwa sun kunno daga wannan we tamali central by-election 12 NDC parliamentary hopefuls pick forms musan shi 14 but biyu ciki sun withdraw we ba za su sai a takarar kuma ba tamale central by-election second NDC aspirant withdraws kamar yadda na gaya yanzu ya saura mutane 12 da su yau aka san officially suka pick form suna son su sai a takara ya so su samu dama na wakiltar mutanen tamal a gidan majalisa akwai tiya ba election kuma da za a yi shi kwanan gano za a yi wannan na tamal dai mun san it's in October
30th September
na tamal 30th September ne okay Akwitiya must not be linked to electoral violence. That's according to babban sarki na Achim Wenchi. Mun san Akwitiya is under Achim Wenchi. Babban sarki wurin kenan. Wai ko da yaushe da yi election Akwitiya shi da tashin hankali ne. Wai this time around ba sa yadda wani ya zo wurin ya zo ya tada ya kawo tashin hankali wurin. Julius Debra ya je wurin ya je musu da ziyara. Wurin nan kenan sarki ya wanga zance MPP flag bearership race even before mu shigo cikin studio mun gan video na Baumia inda yake nuna bacin ran shi da wasu kalamomi da Brian Echampon ya je yayi dangane da wato kabilan Baumia da yanda ya kamaci delegates MPP su yi la'akari da kabilan sa tukunnan su kada mai kuriya shin Baumia yayi magana da yawa maganganun da ya yi wasu mun tattauna a kai a kan wannan shiri npp northern regional secretary kuma ya condemn maganar da Brian Echampon ya yi Brian Echampon kuma da kanshi campaign team sun fito sun zo sun ce wai ba su blame Baumia for kusasi Mampursi conflict ba kuma ba su blame Baumia for the defeat of MPP in all the 6 Mampursi enclaves da ke wurin Bokoba haka in ba su blame shi da wato hushi da Mampursawa suka yi da MPP ba. But then if you watch Brian Echampon's video, you don't need any explanation from them as to whether haka ya kamaci muna yin siyasa mu kasanga ko ba haka ya kamaci muna yin shi ba wannan time will tell. Haka din mun duba Rich Hospital attack inda har wayo an ki kama Raf ba kama Raf ba. Even though minister ya zo ya ce muna an kama wasu but we are yet to know wa aka kama Raf dai da kanshi ba kama shi ba and of course attacks da ke zuwa from NDC communicators akan nasosi da likitoci guda da na address earlier wanda ya je ce elsewhere nasosi da likitoci they are the most useless people elsewhere but that elsewhere about Ghana, we are talking about Ghana. In Ghana, Gadi, they are very important. They are not useless. So we discuss what number can come and any other business, inshallah. But about a look at Chibadam, she don't go studio. Yes, so Musoma, not Soma the Kai, Chairman Olabode Williams.
Thank you very much.
Musoma da 12 NDC mutane daidai 12 da suka nuna tsayi na neman su wakilci NDC yan Tamale Central a gidan majalisa.
Well, thank you very much, Malam Fari. And then once again, good morning to my junior brother here. Kuma indicate earlier on about Tamale Central. Malam Fari. Actually, as a politician, I know very well, it is even going to be more at the time that not anticipates. So the next Samuel Abari, initially they were about 14. She too suka withdraw. Ama before I continue, once again, na soon use strong opportunity, brother Mu, the former MP, the late Allah Karaji Kanshi Allah Saya Futa. Malam Fari. Today, as I'm speaking on this national platform, the NDC is the most attractive political party on the continent of Africa. Not only in Ghana. The NDC is attractive. The NDC is united. And NDC is based on competency. That is why today, the good people of Tamale Central, most of whom are contesting or are vying for that position, wants to make sure soon continue the good work of the late Honorable Murtala. Malafari, I was in faraway Akwitia. I came back just last night. In fact, there is some information. Everybody knows very well the good work in the Alhaji Murtali me martaba Allah jikanshi. So for people to come out in their numbers, willing to about 12 contestants, that shows how effective, how transparent, and how democracy must move. Because in the first place, you must give everybody the playing field. Kaka hamper. You can't impose somebody on the people, because when you impose somebody on the people, it brings division in the party, within the party. Let everybody come and contest. Whoever wins, that is where all other people in the party within that jurisdiction that to support one candidate. Among Kachi, no, you not allow them to contest. Vividly, you are creating problems for the party and for the people within that jurisdiction. That is why today NDC has become so attractive, because people might have their own interpretation or their own reasoning or their own magana zasui. But when you look at things, by the close of this week, some people will again withdraw. Even though some of the people believe in democracy. And I've sat here on so many occasions, I believe in revolution. But once democracy has come to stay, it behoves on all of us to support the agenda. But on the issue of Tamale Central, the NDC has done a lot in Tamale Central. The NDC has brought everybody on board. That is why in 2024 general election, Honorable the late Murtala, he has some almost 50-something thousand. MPs took some 16,000. The difference was about 30-something thousand. So the NDC today, led by our indefatigable chairman Asedun Ketia, and the entire leadership, Anzamna, and that chekamon, Bason Woni, a create problem about NDC in Tamale Central. Because with unity, we can still maintain and retain the seats, which of course we are going to do. The MPP wants us to contest with it. And we are grateful to them for not going to contest that seat, because they know very well and vehemently in J1 contest they will lose miserably. So there was no need for them to go and waste their time. And we are grateful to you. You see, Tamale Central or Tamale in totality is what? It's a home of the NDC. You can't run away from that. Tamale South, Tamale North, Tamale Central. You cannot, MPP cannot win that seat. I remember very well in the Honorable Haruna Dusache contest around 1996 to 2000 or so, if I'm not mistaken. I can be corrected. Honorable Alhaji Mustafa Idris was the Minister for Works and Housing for time. When Honorable Haruna was going to contest that seat, everybody Mutani so understand why that contest. In Honorable Mustafa Idris, yes, 20%, he will give up. Lo and behold, Honorable Haruna ya credibility ya bam and still on that seat as MP for Tamale South. So when you look at the whole Tamale enclaves in the MPP, they don't have the strength there. They cannot win those three seats. Today is being occupied. Tamale North is being occupied by Suhini. Tamale South Redusu. And the late
the NDC is attractive. It shows that because you have 12 people wanting to contest for the seat, so NDC is attractive in Tamale.
Oh yes.
Is it not because it has a more cool chop?
No. Even at all. In the Kamama, that incident be happened back. Are you getting me? We would have allowed, or the party would allow Murtala to continue. People would have still contested him. I was still contesting him last time.
Yeah.
They contested him. But because Honorable Murtala, may he so rest in perfect peace, he's a strong man. He's a strong guy. You see, but the fact that today is no more, may he so rest in peace. And then he was able to bring the NDC together in Tamale Central. The purpose of unity, the competence of the person, the hard working of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, based on the good work in the NDC Kiuri. That is why today I am using the word attractive. That has brought everyone on board. Secondly, it is our wish, come on, look, we should not always hamper on people not to contest. If you are qualified, if you have the merit to contest, it should be open to all. That is why today the NDC, under the auspices and leadership of His Aksedu Ketia, bringing everyone on board, telling the people, look, this is the agenda of our party. This is what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing. Everybody has seen the good work of John Mahama, the president. So we cannot sit on anybody's abuse. Anybody who wants to contest, allow the person to contest. At the end of the day, whoever wins the primaries, we all support him. And that is why I'm using the word attractive. Today you cannot see any unfeasible thing in Tamale Central. No argument, nothing is moving. Those who withdrew, soon withdraw it because no, it is not easy. But I'm happy one of them even said, well, because of the number now, she said she withdraw. Some of them are beginning to say why they are not contesting the seats. But I have one person whom I respect a lot, who is like a brother to me. I think you've heard of his name, Professor Ali Duseidu, lecturer at the University of Shimina contest. I will not sit here and say this or that, but I wish, in my candid opinion as a party person, yes, someone or not, it will be good for the good people of Tamale Central. Professor Ali Duseidu, a very nice gentleman who is also competent. Shini, director of a water commission. So I am praying that even with or without, Munje contesting, Munje vote, whoever wins, I am appealing to the good people of Tamale Central. Let's rally behind the person. Let the person go to parliament. Let him also listen to the good who voted for him, so that at the end of the day, the NDC will continue to be attractive. Not only in Ghana, but on the continent of Africa.
All right. Thank you very much. One way. All right. Shigochiki. I also read one or two messages, but Shigochiki.
Well, for the nice speeding, where is the attractiveness of the NDC? Where is it? We can't see it. Is the attractiveness about it? I now kill NDC in the yo Ghanaians. Ko wana kuka, ko ina na kuka. Kache attractiveness of NDC. Yo, a whole organizer of a party can command president to withdraw his securities at the Galamsey site. And you say NDC is attractive? A whole organizer of a party can withdraw, can command the president to withdraw his security. Apart from the blue waters, the other forces that they say they came from the whatever, national security, whatever, almost 3,000 national security trainees, and they cannot take care of our Galamsey site. And you are still here saying NDC is attractive.
What did he say? What did the organizer say?
Organizer says they should halt the securities ongoing on Galamsey sites. Just this morning, I got the news. Just this morning. Yamin way Akira securities in the Aga Aikosu. Should Tabangari in Galamsey, Abari Galamsey na Akira Suduka Suftauri Suzogida. Somebody hiking. As well as Ama Ishawara. When Ishawara die. When Ishawara, Yakarukulishi Yakari say as well Uri, Imagana Sha. Akira Wasu Zua Ishawara. She has a Mukarfita Bangari Galamsey, a Karukulis, and a Yawan Akabukudian Mutani. See the Kanshi way securities in that Ika Suruga. No, I give you a chica, also Suna Aiki. So it tells you that he knows what he's doing. Yamin now hot president. The killer securities in Nanduka. The train national securities in Akajaga trade issue. Tsarin. The blue waters. Ya Adidas na. Where Akira Susu Komo Tungalam sister Sugida. So why is the attractiveness of the NDC? You're talking about Tamale. It tells you NDC don't have pity. They don't have shame. They don't have pity. Somebody who died a mysterious death like this. 12 and 14 people contesting just a common seat. We've shown the NDC we have pityness in us as MPP. Muna the tausai. Muna the tausai because munga na tabangare jakun na was to go. Nda la kirashi mundu ke muliki mundu ba munwe mun save kuma da matashi ta je na kuma ta win seat na. Mundu ba tabangare Mankasim.
No.
MP ndaga kashe shi sanda mutuwa na October wala ke kashe wasa mu musulmi ba musanto
is infantile
man MP da mutu nice gentleman he died mysteriously mun doki wani kuma mun duba mun mun survey kuma no matan ta receipt na muka ba matan na so are they telling us there's no any good person in that very NDC you know them in power mutu haka there's some 2 months some 3 months ba ana fada kan mulki shi meaning when he was there you guys were jealous about him when this man was working as an MP Muntala Allah jika Muntala ko ina da ke ya he will be very sad Muntala will be very sad kaman so wanda rike kan mulki duka kuna Allah fita kan mulki ku zo kar mulkin nan so NDC and power NDC and they don't have human feelings yes and you are here saying that the NDC is now kache NDC now wanabu he should stop saying this. I'm very down what Chamala is saying about this 14 people contesting one seat that even the opponent we've left the seat because of the guy's demise don't mutu muntala mumbaru kujera nan ka babu contest that nemo wani mutu kiriki guda eje say awache je kayi you know ayi komi ka je parliament ama you are going to 14 people going to contest just one seat ask yourself na not don ko Kufuado under his administration you can muka aikata daga Tamale interchange inda ba Kufuado ba interchange Tamale inda ba da Kufuado ba not interchange cikin Tamale wani aiki pa da su ce sun yi cikin Tamale da yau they can boast of they ana namu ne yana we been there so mun san wurin naku ne wani abu ka kara kan rayuwar su ba ku kara komai wurin su ba in terms of infrastructure in terms of road networks in terms of agric in terms of interchanges that will change the virtue of the area ask Chamawala Bode he should mention too he has nothing to mention that they did under 2012 when they were on power what did they do over there they didn't do anything it's like yo Albarka Chine don't go for it Baumia Tamale Asaki they are here to boast of Tamale I for the kan Tamale mutare 14 basu the kunya and this basu the kunya yes I will say that even muna muko opponent muna jiki muna ba guy na mutu na mutala some bar kujere babu contest you are here saying 14 people and it will come to 12 and it will come to 1 we don't care you don't have pity guy na mutu na tam ndeka mulki mutale de one jealous he's very vibrant he's very outspoken he's very contributive in coming parliament ask yourself the next person who is going to parliament what is he going to contribute.
Yeah, let's wait when we get there.
We will wait. We don't have any time to wait. I'm a suya NDC now. Somebody take man NDC I wanna. But NDC is doing nothing. The people are crying. I don't know whether you've heard about the Afram Place news. Masarasuna Batawa. How are we helping them?
Because they are.
Yeah, is what I say.
Baraha Mukisowa.
No, what I say is it's not that Hana say. Tam neke that Sadana say. Sanzuara Haba say. So which is which?
But don't
that's their complaint. Why tam deke that Sadama ana say Zabone Kufuado ana say abu ana say musu masara. Ama yo an sugar day wa yazo yan ready still ba say. It's an about yes, you can just do your calculations and you get your facts right. So it tells you Garinga mba MPP baba NDC ba. NDC control Garinga. Ba da chicken gari up to namuta nakuka. Odola na 10 cedis still businessman akai.
But we ba say we don't yabugu but maybe square reggae price in fact.
Reggae that going up. Man for goni ana na say abu 1000 Ghana ana say mayo. Be dey yo man you say kuma maybe 100.
Kuma reggae man. You square reggae.
Check Subaku free. Just Subaku free. And you can't tell the common farmer that he's been selling the no, a bronu, 1,000, 1,500, and manufacture. And I told the money, I'm telling you,
I didn't go yento.
Or not in the
let's say a buona or the atosun, a dosun. Tesuna man for
Malafari, Obito at their town. What saw you 500? I was on Teso. Oh, Ghana farmers, Mwati. And this is for say Bruno 500.
First, they 200.
You still near
150, 200. So Monteso Nebru 150, 200.
Right.
150.
Man, for wouldn't him now how many years? Chamala got the tea, I know how many years. And then I'm 60 plus. On our sister plus in that time no calculate
why are you always
calculate see how we say
no man correct it
no turn 200 no
you see what what are you talking about?
He's not yes.
No, please.
He's not sister.
You sometimes correct him.
No, wait.
He sits here and then Malami on national studio and you are laughing. No. No, please.
Oh, Chairman, we have a nice program.
Very magana.
You see,
talk.
Sometimes history is a record of past events. My brother is here in a dangly, in a propaganda about Tamale Northern region.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not saying. I'm not saying go there. You talked about he mentioning your age. So I want you to talk and clarify.
He has nothing to say.
Are not 60.
I am not here.
You are not 60.
I am not here to talk about my age.
Okay, so continue.
What is he talking about?
So like I was saying, Tamale that be kamachima. And this about anybody contesting. So do one day, take one day. It's a come from as soon as Mutala. Abash will not confuse.
We're gonna get a big match when you contest.
No, but no, one decade one know-how of the constituency.
But it's a democratic party.
It's not.
They have to allow.
It's not. If you talk about democracy, we practice more democracy than NDC. What do they do about democracy?
But the same democracy that has to practice in there, you have issues.
That's what I'm telling you. What they are practicing is not the way selfishness. Selfishness. Everybody is ready. I want because the party is in power. I'm telling you.
Yes,
supposing the party is being
John Kumaya Mutu, but Mutani was Wangaka elect when the DJ contest. I unselect to anybody. Kuma Kunyi Wanga, Queen internal primaries to John Kumaya Mutu.
Oh, John Kuma, no,
it doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters.
What's the guarantee? Come on, by the time the day election, Wanga be K3. Because it started with 40.
Oh, be K3. 40 G and also 40. Be K3. Because
Magana kana agwa da cewa kaman ku MPP dai wani ya mutu wani abaka NDC ma sun taba yin haka. I have a lot of examples I can give you of NDC where they also handpick. So handpick Micheti.
Even in India Kutanga mu handpick. Nobody contest anybody. But NDC anje contest. Anje someone you contest guy na mutu. Ama contest me antre chika muluki.
Shena cheba parties in Nduko kuna depending on kuna dubani nazwa kuna dubani at that time now the best decision to take. So in the case of MPP, the same MPP you are talking about, the John Kume Mutu and internal primaries aka select when they
best decisions.
Are they not doing the
best decisions na Fara to wanna do close people around the person. That's the first thing.
We may kind of one information that you got recommend this was to do close people. I come okay. So
are you telling
nobody is interested? So now let's open it for everybody to come.
Close people about around where as soon as Mutalaba one day TMP.
No, yes. So I heard his brother 2 days ago saying that he is not interested.
Thank you.
The wife. Said, as a matter of fact, the MPP, some of the MPP guys were saying the wife should be just like they did for Yasunen she na mfanti pim gada kaki magada so they were saying that akamacha about my attention she muka jika on my attention she's not interested.
Ona binten ya na fotoka kakiji ana stop on tele.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm there. I know, I'm a politician. I know what I'm telling you. I have people in Tamale. I have people.
This is just a conjecture.
I have people in Tamale.
You don't have any facts.
I'm a politician. I do what I have to do to get my facts. So, you see, in 14, that's to contest a seat man, the even opponent here rejects. Come on, don't move to Mutala Muhammad Ali Jikaj, Mutojina, Zafi, it's a Barkuja and Namaba. It's a you and Gabuka Kuja Kumutane 2 of the 40. We hope them well.
All right, Chairman.
Just a comment. You know, history is the record of past events. My brother, you are into politics, and I respect you for that. Dodowa, the current Greater Accra Regional Minister, in the mission, it's an accident. Emutu, the wife contested
1 minute.
The wife Akabar Teji as MP. She's the Greater Accra Regional Minister today. Yeah. Linda Okulu. Yeah. So what are you talking about? Count 17 people contesting President Aliu Mama at that time. 17 people.
That's not by-election.
It's exam given.
That's a president.
After that, they shouldn't have allowed anybody to contest. In their canony, because he's the vice president. I'm related to example.
That example is not vivid.
You see, democracy. Let me tell you, please. Democracy is very, very dicey. Now get a communal statement categorically, emphatically, and precisely. Come on, look. We must always respect democracy as we are doing today. Even though I am not a lover of democracy. Yeah. Not for the ballot for
yeah.
I'm a socialist person. Well trained in Cuba. So I don't. But once democracy has come to stay, we must all what embrace it. All of us must support. That is why today, let's open it for people to go and contest. You see, when you impose somebody on the people will reject the person.
The only instance where you do that is Kabude when it be Zoba. About 1 day Zoba.
Thank you, Malam Fari. You are making my day today, and I respect you for that. You are making my day. You cannot tell me, come on, better happy MPP. That is why today, if you are sitting here saying, come on, kaza, which means MPP, but could respect them. You don't like democracy. The voice of the people must be respected. Not contesting. In 20, in 30, hey, come out and contest. Whoever wins, we will support the person. We bury all our differences. All the political parties. Today, why are people contesting Bamia? How many people are contesting him? They should allow him to go. But when he goes, anti-positioning. That is why today, Brother Champa and Co are contesting for the presidential primaries. So, my good brother here, let us always educate the people. No, it's not about that. The NDC understands democracy. The NDC respects democracy. The NDC embraces democracy.
All right.
And John Mahama and NDC will continue to salute and respect the decision of the people.
Thank you. Chairman Olabode Williams, Nji Destiny Wenga Amakaman, NDC has never been serious about the fight against Galamsey. And Galamsey King Yamin is showing clearly the true colors of the NDC. Where any serious party will disassociate itself from what Yamin did and perhaps suspend him. So will the NDC do that?
I haven't heard what Yamin said.
You've not heard it? So if I play it for you, will you comment on it?
Well, me, I haven't heard it, but when you play it, that is where I'll have my candid opinion. But for now, I cannot comment on it. He is saying it, and they are saying it, and I know it is the agenda of the MPP. Look, so let me tell you.
So is the NDC serious about the fight against Galamsey?
Today, are you telling me?
If you have a national organizer of the party saying the things he said.
Oh, play it for him.
I mean,
he said he has not
that is why I said Banjiba. That is why I have my opinion. I'm a bit like so for the. Galamsey, you're talking about Galamsey.
I ask you a specific question. Yes. Is the NDC serious about it?
Why are we not serious?
So tell us
about the Galamsey. While we are seizing excavators from the people, we are going to the hinterland, arresting them. 7 forest sites under our regime, under John Mahama. In their time, how many forest sites took a MPP time? What they do about Galamsey? 8 good years, Galamsey. We have come just 8 months to 7 months to 8 months, and you are saying we should fight, which of course we are fighting. Compare the water today and that at the time water. Compare the water today. Go to the Galamsey size. Compare Ruan Young, the Ruan Lokochin MPP.
It has not improved.
It has improved today. My brother, what are you talking about?
Chairman.
The way we are tackling Galamsey in this country is not better.
It's porridge. It's not tea. It's porridge.
Mention one person who has taken money from the Galamsey. Mention one person. Amaluko Chiko Munga Georgia isi. Munga has been. When I've taken it. You have evidence on that.
This was there. We saw
evidence on that.
Just so far we're scoring money.
Please don't let us. Don't let us.
I'm not here to plead you. To plead you.
No. You are destroying the program. You cannot destroy program.
Don't go where you are going. It's slippery. We have your leaders. We have your organizer.
Saddam Bere Magana.
I am saying nobody likes Galamsey. Nobody wants water bodies to be destroyed. Bamusu.
Yeah.
We want clean water and want to live longer. But we can go that one. Yo, the minister for land.
Why are you taking credit from what you have not done?
What haven't we done? Look at the number of Galamsey. Look, the whole Gari Galamsey. We don't destroy Gari now.
If you tell me,
we've driven the people out of that place.
The previous government did a lot of.
At where? Where?
Attack Galamsey sites.
So what was the outcome? What was the outcome? In their time, what was the outcome? So, Masa, nobody is supporting Galamsey. We are all condemning Galamsey. When it comes to the issue of Galamsey, Look,
when
don't
is
be the
your
king.
party going to declare the state of emergency?
When let's
are
leave with the
you-
presidency.
Oh, but I thought it's something that
When we get to the bridge,
that-
we'll cross it, Malam, for
but I thought it was something that could be done out of the
it will be
just
it will be done.
Well,
it will be done.
You guys called on Akufo-Addo to declare.
In any case, are we even here to discuss what you are telling me? We are discussing what you told me about Akwete and Tamale Central. Because he has no point. He has nothing to say. Check out between Galamsey
and any other business.
Oh, my brother. You told us that we are talking about Tamale Central and Akwetia. This issue, let's get another proper day for it. That is where I'll bring strategists here and let him know. Come on, look. We are far better managing the affairs of Galamsey.
Experts in na back a topic. No,
but you don't even have to say this, Malam Fari.
No,
but you
if
never give us this topic.
When you do that,
you see, when you do this, you give some advantage to Farouk, which of course Farouk has no point on that.
If you are saying I'm giving Bash advantage, then it means you failed in the fight.
You shouldn't.
If you didn't
accept what you have said.
So ina magana ba kana wangana kana bonsu don kana magana na allow ka kai magana. Ba ni na magana ba ka so yi magana.
Yi magana.
Na ce ba. Nde ka ce ina bashi advantage don na tambaye ka how far with the fight against Galamsey.
We are fighting.
She said na zuwa na bashi advantage. It means indeed couldn't fail with the fight.
We haven't failed.
If you don't failed with the fight, I've given you the opportunity to tell us what you are doing, and you are saying that I'm giving you advantage.
I just told you right now that in the topics you gave us, it is not about Galamsey.
Forget about the topics.
Why should I forget of it?
Yeah,
because
forget about it because Nazwa, because there is any other business, and it is there any other business. What does it mean in the topics?
Let me tell you. I have been in this communication.
Sometimes na I'm back with topics. Nazwa, na I'm back with topics. Jia, because we nang the discussion. We don't even touch any of the topics.
Thank you very much.
So why are you making it look as if
communication business?
Farouk,
I've been in this communication business for almost 30 something years. And I know number topic we discuss.
She know discuss.
They come between Galamsey. I was expecting you to stop. Oh no, go to the point.
No, I won't do that. But it is important. That topic
that is your
also
opinion
important.
as a host.
And it allows you as a communicator for the NDC. In the magana ndeke number hakabani. Sheka gaya muna abin the ND. That's the reason why you are here. Gaya muna abin the NDC.
I respectfully respect.
Kagani. Aha. Amanka che wannan topic ba shi nan. Na wulga question yayi magana cikin submission she na wulga na baka clarify she ka ce wannan issue ba shi nan bai kamace ayi ba. It means you don't have anything to say on that.
Can you want to hear me?
That is the reason.
You want to hear me well?
If you have something to say on it, then why are you blaming me of accusing me of giving him advantage? I am prolonging it. You are.
You see what I'm saying is on the issue of Galamsey.
Bari take over. Sound nkayaji off. Take over.
Malam Fari Kagani, like I told you initially, anything about Galamsey, NDC has failed because that was their main topic. When they fear to take my Ghanaians because I'm looking at it. It's a Tabanga and Galamsey, but with the confidence of Ghanaians. Those who just for the Galamsey were untrained.
For 8 good years, but
untrained was what did us. I carry national security more than 3,000 that got training. So I got to what it's like still nothing is happening over there.
Sometimes I don't understand.
Malam Fari, Galamsey under our regime,
you are blaming
it was like a tea. Now it has turned to a porridge. It has turned to a porridge. Ask anybody.
For 8
now
good years,
our rubber trees.
Yenzu for only 8 months.
Yenzu it actually na rubber trees ake batawa the cocoa.
Unfortunately, video nyami ni na muna try mu download Bezua.
What I'm saying is
Bezua, but that's not the issue today. Let's move on. But move on. Chama baru move on. Ya nkuri. Tell Chama Olabode that the NDC dominate in Tamale because of the politics they succeeded in doing with the Dagbon conflict. But time will expose them.
We have been winning this season.
I don't want you to be replying to my texts. They are there in the house. They have all the patience in the world.
If you are there, you throw things here. Now somebody is throwing to you. Are crying. Madam, throw them to
you. The NDC is not to be trusted as a political party. They are always ready to do propaganda with any issue. The committee set up by the Minister will amount to nothing. They are just looking to clear the rough guy, and it is a bad precedent. So this takes us to Rich Hospital, RAF, and so on and so forth. Kungamataki Sabuda watu health personnel Suzuki Sosudoki. We NDC in Spain condemns attack on nurses, urges discipline and compassion in healthcare. To Rich Hospital assault, arrests have been made. Health Minister. Nurses demand urgent security reforms after Rich Hospital. Nurses seeking we sabuda. I've been there for Rich Hospital. Suna bukatan tsaro a sake duban sha'anin tsaro a asibitoci da dama. Minister kuma ya gaya muna kaman an kama wasu mutane, but we are yet to see wa'anda aka kama. Tukunan NDC Spain kuma suna urge discipline, sun condemn kuma wannan attack da aka kai ma NOCC. Saddam na so makanka. She go Rich Hospital attack. Why is RAF still working free?
I don't be say one worker. Oya moja tabi ole. Oya moja tabi ole. Keda no bana jatabi ole. Last year, NDC, RAF was their hero. RAF was their hero. Demonstrated and good day was someone chase I shouldn't know yasunasi. Vomawo. Nasuke yaw. Na shi baba so na chibawo. Esa still create chaos no. Anti ambarishi. Say about ajidechi. Do ya he was so silent. Ba ji kuma. RAF yeje esare anya 37. When a demonstration, ko na strike ne ko na abune. Shi da su vomawo. Ya vomawo ya samu ya shiga. Baki shi ya chika. Isabe yayi magana. It tells you how hypocrites the NDCs are. It tells you how hypocrites and how selfish the NDCs are. Who is RAF? RAF is nobody. RAF is nobody. Who is RAF? Who is RAF? Yo, RAF ya mishandle. Ya coming manya. They got rich. But here up to now, I am kama shiba. Amanga minister ya hagishi. Ya guide shi ya hagishi. You've done well, RAF. For handling my nurses here. The nurses should wake up. The nurses and the doctors should wake up. As I reach a whole hospital like Rich. That's one of the nicest things. John the man Mama under 2012 regime now. That's the only nicest thing he did. Rich in there renovate. Rich in there renovate. She couldn't have been kicking the Azamani Mahama 2012. That we applaud him for.
Are you sure?
He renovated that. Oh, he tried that. Yes, he did
Circle
that.
interchange. Yeah.
Wanabu.
Circle interchange.
Oh. In the car, I took the nose from Tuburi. More than 200 plus I'm Tuburi. When I was because of drainage. Because of drainage. Lack of drainage. Yes. Madam, for which you first fact. Kayabu. Well, now, interchange commission 12 o'clock. I'm the day. Yeah, Wanabu. I've been the Rakaina, I've been the Kai, the cow, and come out read the praise.
They are solved traffic situation.
Fridge, they are solved problems. They were Garinga. It's a Ridge. Let's say Ridge. I have the right to talk about Ridge. Gashina Yakumbari Aronga. One guy, RAF, that useless boy. He's messing. Yes, I'll say it everywhere. RAF is useless boy. There's somebody you can't arrest. Somebody you can't arrest. You beat nurses and doctors, and you let him go scot-free because he campaigned for you last year. Do you campaign last year? You have good demonstrations. See the former war, and so you can keep him. Let the police get him. Let us see something.
How useful is RAF to?
He's useless. RAF is useless. I'm telling you. If you can mess doctors and nurses up, then he's nobody. Where lies your who is RAF? Malavari, so I'm telling you, the NDC cannot arrest RAF today. They cannot arrest him today, tomorrow. Baso Sukama Shiyao. Baso Sukama RAF Gobe. Baso no one curfew NDC. Soon sacrifice curfew to Sumbaya Radna. Baso Sukama Shi.
Malavari, if you want to go by history, that is why I believe in history. As a student of history and politics, sometimes my good dear Farouk complicates himself. Malafari muna garinga Ashanti region munga been there happen at the court in the court premises in the MPP tax suka shiga suka sitting judge aka cire to office by force.
They were arrested.
Muna garinga national security coordinator na Ashanti region and base office shi aka mwashe shi tun bisa halkasa who was arrested. Basically one person. Look, as I sit here, Ralph, I'm a member of the joint action.
Mutani da suka shiga court ba arresting so aka ja aka
What was the end?
Aka fine su.
Very good.
They were fined, arrested,
were they arrested instantly?
Prosecuted and fined.
Were they arrested instantly?
No. Tell us.
Change the Ghanaians suka outcry.
Gashimuna outcry but arrest Ralph.
You see, you don't know how, you know how the security people work.
How do they work?
I'm telling you. I don't want to go there. But look, if we are blaming the Ghana, let's blame the goods. As I cheat here. Look,
so chairman,
I'm not
where is the resetting? Where is the resetting?
I am condoning and supporting what Ralph did.
So why are you mentioning Ashanti?
I am giving examples. Look, I am giving examples.
Are these two the same?
Even if they are not the same.
So you don't even mention it.
Are they not agencies? Are they not agencies?
They were arrested. But whatever
and
you
I'm
say,
saying that the national coordinator,
they were arrested.
NPP time, national coordinator, that she falsely from office. They
were arrested.
They were not arrested.
No, they were arrested.
Let me tell you. So what happened? And you said you were arrested. Were they arrested?
What has that got to do with what we are talking about?
I am telling you that look, nobody in NDC is supporting what Ralph did.
So why are you making that?
I am making reference because if this gentleman is talking about that, I'm also referring to what happened in Ashanti at that time, in their time.
And where is the resetting?
But in the end,
where is the resetting?
Why? None about resetting.
If the resetting is all about you do something wrong,
yes.
Then they talk, then you go and say MPP did the same thing. Then what are you referring?
Was MPP not referring to what NDC did in those days?
I'm asking you.
Referring to
I'm asking you. I'm asking. That's why we voted against them, because they kept referring to you, and we brought you back, and you're also doing the same thing.
What are we doing this thing?
You are referring us.
Let me. They were also referring in their time,
and that's why we voted. So we should vote against.
That's what I'm saying today.
So today, vote against.
Today, as we speak.
So we should vote against.
Ghanaians know better.
No, I'm asking.
They know the difference.
So we should vote against.
It is a choice of Ghanaians when it gets to time. Yes, it is a choice of Ghanaians, because as we speak, Ghanaians about 62% knows. Look, we are doing the resetting. I am telling you. Go to the ground and ask. They will tell you that. Look,
and the resetting includes.
Resetting is
the resetting includes.
Yes.
Ngukaya abube de kyau anyi magana shekuche MPP masu yi wani.
But you just told me that there are even members of NDC who are condemning what happened.
You are a member of the NDC.
And I'm condemning what happened.
Those who condemn what happened didn't say MPP.
And I'm condemning what happened.
But you are making the reference.
MPP was referring to NDC in those times when they were in power.
That's why we voted against them.
That is why I'm saying that.
And we say NDC come and reset, because bamu so nkazo kazam na kam power.
Yes.
Kana abu ngai magana shekache one day zo yai be ikyo ba muka che bamu so muka kure.
And I also made it now make clear to you here.
Hey.
In their time, they were referring to what NDC did, but that is not why we should go, because we have promised the Ghanaians that we are resetting, and we are doing it today as I speak. John Mama, about 62% of Ghanaians are praising
John Mama.
Something,
then you are saying that is not what you should do.
What I tell him, did I support what Ralph did?
Talk to me about Ralph. Talk to me about.
Very good. I am a member of the joint action together with Ralph.
Yes.
I remember all the demonstrations that came in Kasangana in the Accra. I am part of him. He's a nice gentleman.
No.
So when I heard come on Gabin they happened, and I listened it attentively to what happened on Joy News. Initially, in fact, I wasn't happy about the way the attitude of Ralph and his people at the hospital. Wallahi malafari. By the next moment Joy News, I could play backs. Abubu de faru.
Me faru.
She didn't say So what is going? What has changed?
Me faru.
Very good. In that Joy News, I watch it clearly. And I listened to all what he said when he was put on air. Deny come on, be bugataba be kazaka be Ama to me, whether you beat her or you touch her, but what he did was unqualified. That's merit. You can't go to the hospital and start handling the nurses over there.
Are you surprised that up till now, Kama Anna shielding she? Minister we are arrest was. One that can arrest she Ralph in the country by Chiki.
Very good. I'm saying that as we speak.
Someone that can arrest.
Oh, I shall arrest Mutani.
G minister, where are you arrest?
By the news, come on, arrest 2 people from that.
Wada.
Very good.
Don't miss Ralph in the country by Chiki.
Wow. But Ralph is there, they should go arrest him.
You are not getting me. I'm saying that.
Is it the duty of the minister to arrest Ralph? It is the duty of the security man
to come and inform us that our arrest was.
Wow. Minister, pay the information that can bash from the security net.
Come based on that information. Yes.
It is not the duty of the minister to go arrest Ralph.
Someone could. Don't miss about Ralph.
Wow.
It is the
duty of the security man, security officer, not the minister. What has the minister done? Minister of office information come on Gabin that quickly he rushed there. Agrada by Berumi Jomama ba. Where is she today?
How?
How? Agrada. But a Rungumi Agrada. Yes, Agrada. But they body. Among Malay to get in the way people accuse it.
It is not Magana in our court.
Very good. But in the end, not take it up. But tell us, Selba.
Raf, Bama Kamash.
And I'm telling you that the father the minister has had Raf. It's nothing. It's not Raf, not a woman being. If it's somebody who has killed, when they catch him at the police case, people go and then soldier with him. As a woman being, minister. Why did the minister go there? Why not blaming the blamable, but rather blaming the minister? Did the minister also have to go and do what he did? Minister Bejaraba. I heard the minister Akando say, was Akando not fighting for the nurses when he was in opposition?
He was not.
He was.
He was doing this.
Akando was not politics. He was fighting for the measurement of the nurses in this country. But when the minister, they were fighting about AK Akando. I am telling you, there was nobody as a ranking member of health
when
in
fight,
parliament.
When he fights.
Today, are the nurses not being paid? But clear, Suba.
Suwa.
Some of the nurses are not being paid.
Suwa.
Nurses in this country.
Suwa.
The
only thing I know is that Andokine Society Koresu.
Why Koresu?
You don't know.
Why Koresu?
8 months.
Nurses in Dakodoki on the 7th of December. The MP gathers the power. Why Gamaka? Some of the nurses are happy today because Andokesu.
Chairman, someone.
What are you telling me?
Everything I'm saying here, I know what I'm talking about.
I also know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm on the ground. When he was in opposition as a ranking member, he was fighting for the cause of the nurses.
What was there? They usually fight about.
Look at China, Biasuba. Some of the students are arrears.
When the beer.
Beer Sumana salaries.
When beer.
Their salaries. Their salaries.
Yo, ban SOC the kid arrears.
So she buys still fighting. He's still working on them. He's still working on them.
Why is he not fighting?
He cardinals is Sunday demonstration this time.
You've not seen it last week.
Where? No, where? All of us sometimes let us be caught on this network.
You've not seen the nurses demonstrating last week.
As compared to when MPP was in power. Come take a minute. John Dramani Mama Zuwa shaka ya Kaishio. No, Kaishio.
Question and answer.
Are you not aware that President Mama has? No, you are not helping
me.
No, you are not helping me because I know very well President Mama has paid some of the nurses in this country. I'm aware of that.
But there are others that have not been paid for 8 months.
That's why I'm saying, come on back. If others have not been paid, it's in the pipeline. They will pay them.
No, we are 4 years.
We are 4 years.
Yes. She not make on yaki. She catch ba biasuba. She's yaki basu. Yanzu she a minister. What's soon yaki 8 months?
Did you listen to what he said?
One non offer.
They have been paid gradually. He said it. I heard this interview.
So Nansheba gradually yaki be on sube yaki.
Why were they complaining massively? At that time.
They are also complaining today.
And I'm telling you that some of them have been paid within 8 months. In the MPP zone, they are aggressive now. Within 8 months, they were not able to pay them. But we are 4 years in government. Mama has 4 years.
8 months. Number chicken lokaci akufado. Lokaci kungani. Square aiki 8 months babiasu.
It is not true. Some of them even want clearance.
I'm coming.
You see,
when you jump and say it is not true. Yeah, pause and assess what.
Yeah, I pause.
How many months can get okay power?
Muna 8 months.
Good. She what next we are aiki and do. Yeah, 8 months by Biashma. Then you say Akufado.
Ina go to America, but 2 times Akufado up to date. They wouldn't pay them. This guy has come to make
next way I 8 months till Harry Yo.
Can you
are in power for 8 months.
Can you
and you are saying that bashing Akufado?
I'm not going to make about 2 times Akufado. Akwe bashi every NDC time. I am telling you.
8 months now.
Yes.
How many months are you in power?
We are in August.
No, how many months are you in power?
Until 31st August, they came months. We are in 7 months.
Take 1 month out of it.
Very good.
You still have 7 months under you.
And I'm asking you.
So how is it?
So are you telling me on this net? Come on, next is number. Are you telling me
8 months is a long time? So the time has come for you to stop making the reference. You see, when you are making reference, it makes the matter even look worse.
It doesn't make the matter look
worse.
Because
you see, when you are now complaining, come on, I 8 months. You are in power for 8 months.
Yes.
Then you say Bashi Akufo-Addo.
Today as we speak. You cannot tell me, come on, Koko, I cannot tell you, come on.
Yes.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Some have been paid.
But what
which of us,
why are you not accepting?
No.
Why are you not accepting that? You just have to accept one thing and move on. Kamamba, indeed. Kukumo kunzo kumberne so si bakubi asuba.
But what am I saying?
Accept one number.
You are not accepting. Look, we have not been able to pay.
You keep saying
Akufo. No. Listen, we have not been able to pay all of them. But as we speak, some have been paid. It's by gradual.
So the one who was fighting for them yesterday.
Yes.
It is possible that he too in his time.
Yes.
8 months. Yes. People will work and they will not be paid.
And I'm telling you.
And you are saying he did something for them. What did he do for
now?
them?
Not all.
Let's come back to Raf. And
I'm telling you, on the Raf issue, look, we can blame Raf. We can do everything. But Malafari, let us be frank to ourselves. Some of the nurses too, their attitude is too bad.
And the way the government also treats them is bad. Government doesn't give them what they require, what they need to work. We don't talk about their working conditions. Somebody has worked for 8 months, you've not paid him. You want him to be smiling.
Are you not telling me that we should talk about Raf?
I'm asking you.
Very good.
It's the same thing.
I sat here as I'm sitting here. Nothing, Raf. Raf. I will never defend or support anybody who shows bad attitude against our
the problem I have with the problem I have
on the floor. Let me talk.
The problem I have with this NSC issue, I'm passionate about it. Yeah. Because
we are all passionate about it.
You don't. You are
we are all passionate.
You are not.
We are all passionate.
See, the point is that back on one breath, can I call on someone? You aiki yende kai kake so yayi aiki amma abin da ya kamaci ka bashi yayi aiki baka bashi.
You could talk when you finish.
Abin da ya kamaci no ni na kare ko ya na kare magana na ko ya kai magana. But baka ka tila samu wani yayi aiki yanda kai kake so. More accept can this platform come on. Sometimes say the nurse who see nanki treats patients hospital. Be the care. One everybody more agree on that. But baka ka doki wannan ka justify attack in the wani yaje hospital yaje ma nurse. Me why ta nurse ma da yaje bugan na. Me why ta tana aikin ta diligently.
So who sat here and said he's justifying what Raf did? Nobody sat here and said.
I
told you several
times. Baka ba yi
magana. Thank you. Thank you.
When you go out there, people are trying to justify it by saying that Gaji hospital neso sina kaza, and that's what we are attempting to do right now. Amuga gaskiya Gaji hospital wasu neso sina yanda suke yi be wani evidence ke gwada kaman da Raf yaje hospital nan sun ki duba shi ba wani evidence video yaje na kara yayi fadi ofishi ya record ya fito da shi ba because of in this country mutun ya aikata laifi ana duban party colors shi ne tukuna deal with the person. That's why we are having this discussion right now. That's why Ralph has not still been arrested.
Malafari, I can tell you here on this platform, Ralph is not a card-bearer of NDC. I know the guy very, very well. One lie.
Why they check card-bearing?
Very good. No, I say they look at the political side of the person.
Everybody.
I am sitting here and confirming today.
Everybody in this house voted for one party or the other.
I am sitting here.
They don't bear cards, but they call themselves MPP. And when you enter Zongo, how many people are there who bear the card of MPP or NDC?
Who makes you
but they still call themselves
what
MPP
makes you a party person?
What makes you a party person? What makes you a party person?
As I sit here, I'm a card-bearer.
Oh, they are telling you then. Kujio, Chama Olabode, we do one the made a card the NDC, Kira Kenshi NDC.
The party has its laws and constitution. Party do get the laws, even MPP today as we speak. There are people who are supporters of the party. They are sympathizers. Are you getting me? They vote for you on sympathy. I am telling you today. I said, and don't misquote me. He's not a card-bearing member.
But who is talking about card-bearing member? He's a sympathizer.
Farouk ya magana ba. That's magana. We NDC member. That's why they were shielding him. He said it. You can't deny it.
I know shielding him.
Who is shielding him?
The NDC.
Oh, Master Malam Fari. When many of the NDC people have come out to condemn the
it doesn't matter. NDC says they are fighting Galamsey. I mean, who is the organizer? He's in the forest telling them
I just said I'm happy about the way you are handling, but for the past 10 minutes, I will withdraw that. I will withdraw it entirely. Farouk, listen to what I'm going to say. This is not about NDC.
He said it doesn't go for you.
What happened can happen to any LPP member.
I don't even want you to agree with me.
Excuse me, Malam.
Yes.
But I am saying, I am not happy with what Ralph did. Despite the fact that that happened. Look, let's come as a party, as Ghanaians, to condemn that in a way be happen.
No.
Because our nurses must be respected. Our nurses must also be advised to work as seriously.
We should also take good care of them.
Very good.
Yo, nurse na aiki. chairman
Yes.
nurse na aiki ita ba ta da lafiya tana duban yi ma mutane jinya ita ba ta da lafiya in ba ta biya kudi ba dubanta. What kind of country is this?
Let me tell you.
What kind of country is this? In the end, bai da lafiya ta kawo yaro hospital, she ita ma ta biya. What kind of? We don't talk about these things.
Let me tell you.
Then we say
Ghanaians were
what have we given them?
Ghanaians were hypocrites. Look, just last week.
Yes.
Before I went to Akwatia. Balafori. 2 gentlemen walked to me. Chairman, nurses in the Kenima government clinic, and I'll take the matter up from here.
What have they done?
Look, so we nurses get treated to the Kenima government clinic is too bad. When you look at Teori, sometimes the way they talk to them, you see, sometimes, even talking to somebody in a better place like clinics or hospitals, it is the way you pamper the person.
We're not established.
Very good. Look, there's no coming to complain. Do you know what I did? I went there myself.
No.
They know me very well. Because I've been the longest serving chairman. Yeah, they know me. And I'm in the system. And when they told me and I went there, she not tambaya come on. My sisters, what is happening? She took explain their side. Then I sat with some of the nature must know. Look, you are in the community where sometimes it's very difficult for you to understand things. But in as much as we are working, let the people respect the people and people will respect you. I went there, not during.
We also don't respect them.
And I told the people, look, sometimes mama the problems. Can't hospital. Even though cannot you, cook keep you. Make mother key. You do the needful so that take the nurse back with some problems. If I educated them.
Bani wani magana.
I educated them.
Akwai yanda aka sara aikin nesosi da likitoci ko likita akwai adadin mutane da ya kamaci ya kula da su. Nurse akwai adadin mutane da ya kamaci ta kula da su. Gana mu ga wannan doka bai aiki. Nurse guda ta je hospital tun da safe har dare tana ta yi wan nurse guda kawai. There are some communities da kaje akwai cheap compounds kaje kai iske nurse guda kawai ke wurin ita ke duban mutanen community nan duka yet machine nan na aiki kudin biyan shi ma bai zuwa. Why is it that when we are talking we don't talk about those things? Kama yadda mu muke magana nan kaman an ba su abin da suke bukata su yi aiki kamar yadda ake ba 'yan siyasa we talk to our nurses and doctors as if they are politicians. They are not politicians.
Some are politicians.
They are Nazwa. Even if they are, nobody is paying them to be politicians. I'm talking about politicians in the muka kada kuriya muka basu aka doki mulkin kasa aka basu wasu suka zama ministers, the members of parliament da ake basu loan a basu allowance har rabo tai da batun su muke yi. Su ne in ba su yi aikin su yanda bai kamaci su yi ba za mu doki hushi mu yi magana da su. Amma nurse na aikin da take yi ita da kanta ta tashi da safi ma za ta zo tafiya ta yi. There's one video I saw on TikTok. Nurse na tafiya kaga inda ta fito kaga kuran kafanta. Inda ta fito da ta hospital. Kamin ta je hospital ya bi cikin kanta. Ka zo ta yi maka basa. That's the condition of service. That's the working condition da suke ciki. We are not talking about that. This video da na gani samaru nawo suke yanka ta she suna mata siya. Suna yanka ta tana tafiya she suna mata siya har ta kasa tafiya. Don kai ta je hospital ta je wa ya taba rent ya ce dakin shi na nurse ke ciki na rent don su ke duban mu shi sa saboda ta zama nurse shi sa na treating ta well in renting ta renting ta in ba ta biya renting ta ba don ba biya ta ba na samu hankuri ba ta. What do we give them? That's my point. What do we nina the family they were da suka kewaya ni na so sine. The condition of service bai da kyau. Chairman kai da kankan kana da dayariya mace yau ta samu appointment letter American hospital, appointment letter Rich hospital. Wan ciki da aka ce tafi.
For this question.
No, one ciki.
Throw to me.
I'll throw it to you.
No, don't throw it.
I'll throw it
because in the first place, we've all sat here and then we magana chewa look. What happened on that very day?
That's the reality.
No.
That is the reality.
It's not there.
So now I'm saying that before we talk about the way the nurses treat us, when you go there, yanda suke duba mutani, we should look at The condition of why is it that when you go to the good private hospitals, when you go there, you don't see these things? Because they are being paid well. Their condition of service is better. If we can give politicians better condition of service, why are we not giving the nurses and doctors better condition of service so that they can serve us better? I'm saying it is 1:1,000. One nurse to 1,000 patients.
I don't begrudge what you are saying.
So if I'm taking care of 1,000 patients, because of hospital, because of that coming Kwalisa, don't let me man Kwalisa.
Malafari, it's been you, chairman, almost 15 minutes.
No.
And I
don't
tell
worry,
you,
she go chicken.
that nothing you say that chairman Olabode will respond positively, because whatever is going on in Reach, he's part of this Raf. He's Raf's friend. He can call Raf to go to the police station. He can arrest Raf.
You see, Malafari.
And nobody
you should be telling you to the marriage.
Let me talk.
Not me. No, please.
And Malafari,
please, no, you need to correct him.
Malafari, but he was. Malafari, he was just making his statement. She the Kaishi. The
father is a man. I was at the demonstration. My friend.
In a cry, in a chicken, she the roughly.
Malafari. The father, I'm here with Farouk, who is my friend. Who is a member of. That means me is my friend.
Exactly what he.
We know each other.
What that's exactly what he said.
Demonstration. The chicken garinga. If only it's in a cry, you are part. That's what you said.
That's making my friend.
You said you know Ralph closely. He's not a bad person.
Don't I know you?
But he's your friend.
I know you.
You don't know me like Ralph. You know Ralph better than Ralph.
Fifty friend.
No, are you my friend?
Come on.
You are my junior brother.
Shiba friend is Shibani.
I can even be your son.
Yeah.
But as it stands now, I'm saying that what wasn't good yesterday, Malafari, is not good today. No. Before I'm not done for the Baumia to Muluki. So employ workers Dewa. Who revoke appointment? Who more than 3,600?
It's not true.
In this country.
It's not true.
We are here. We know.
It's not true.
We have the data.
Farouk, correct your.
We have the data,
correct.
including nurses and doctors. Including nurses. That's why our nurses are traveling. 8 months, 7 months down the line, you've not paid nurses. They are just struggling. Yesterday, now Ganka one flyer. I don't know whether it's alleged or it's a fact. When even teacher training allowance, they're going to stop paying. Go to our secondary schools. The parents to talk. Yara Nagajia. They are suffering. Our kids are suffering in the secondary schools, I'm telling you. So nothing is happening. Malafari, Kuluna for Dimaka. Come on, John Dramani Mahama. In the Eke Zuna, he wants to leave a legacy. Yeah. In Abida Bersunan Kiriki. Ama wallahi, Kajinache wallahi, appointees in she. So Mweda Shibanza. Gashina one ordinary organizer. Ajia say, Galamse site. Come on, Akore security.
You are becoming
yes, they are CEOs.
If they use that word, you will be happy.
What? Yes.
What?
He's an ordinary organizer.
Somebody
who contested an election. Politically, you are saying you just an ordinary person.
You believe in your party that
you are between no, but you don't have to say that.
No, between John Umimi Shugabankasa, John Mahama.
Yes.
Then I mean.
But those is not an ordinary person. Yamin is not an ordinary person. No. Because you are going to be organizer.
Don't take things personal. He's ordinary.
What are you talking
about? He's not an appointee. So he cannot be the president.
They contest position
he's
as organizer, which of course I want you to win. But don't say you are not an ordinary person.
Oh, Chama.
Contesting and fighting for position. Farouk, don't ever say this.
Mukaduba positions in that Siyasa. See the Babashi Woniba. It's a personally he's creating his own job
position
and he can command the president.
Way back.
Party mazo
listen.
Shugabankasa
be iye bada umurni kangalamsi. She ordinary organizer.
And I don't use that word.
Yeah, he's ordinary here because of Shugabankasa. Shiba kowa bane. Nka ya maka dadi kaman Shugabankasa ya bada umurni na yakin galamsi. She party organizer ku fito shi kuma yaje sai a cikin mutane yana ga magana daban no yayi wawa sai
well I haven't heard what Yamin said but me I've been correcting shi ne
kai ce ordinary
ordinary on Yamin
he's not an ordinary
important figure in the party in this country national organizer of a party ruling government then you say he's an ordinary person
Basakani shi da shugaban kasa he's ordinary
I am not disputing what by the way no on the gentleman national organizer of a party
Magana, I continue.
If you go to ordinary person,
continue.
He's your general secretary.
Continue. Chairman that has nothing to say here. Continue.
Thank you for he has nothing to say. Because when they come to the chairman, I confused. It's hard now for the back, come on. I've been
Chairman,
please.
Chairman
Chairman is confused.
Withdraw it.
See,
Chairman
is saying certain words on me.
He has nothing to say. It's not that.
Okay, he has nothing to say.
Sometimes,
okay, fine.
Let us be
okay, fine. He has withdrawn. He has nothing to say.
withdraw.
Okay, fine. So I've been like you were prompting him. Munyi be dachiba. Esa aka vote against him. Esa aka
What are the 3 minutes mutation?
The same problem na wuri, the same chiwo na wuri. Necessary that go correct aiki, necessary to get aiki back biensu. Kana defend. Kama 8 months pay, 7 months pay. India kana chicken ba bia shiba 7 months. Will you be okay? Esa aka dia aiki aja ko nurse ya kare ko mi am post nta. Samani ka wahala ka ya kare. Shezua aiki. And about transport, go TNT 20 Ghana a day. Touch ya binchi. So let's assume, take it for instance, can about the anchor 50 Ghana before the jet king Aiki. Kazo every day as a nurse. She 7 months by Biataba. Madam Fariena Tamba Kamani when strike. Recently, wasn't our health committee member who spoke to the nurses before they resume work?
Yeah.
Yes. Even Akando, the minister couldn't talk to them.
Okay, so this is the story. A coalition representing over 7,000 nurses and midwives working in public health facilities across Ghana has staged a protest demanding the immediate payment of 8 months of salary arrears. The health professionals who have been without pay since January of this year say they are facing severe economic hardship. What if one of them is that nurse that Ralph had an encounter with?
Well, thank you very much for the clarification and what you have just.
No, you are not on. You could go at one key.
Yes.
Kakari.
And I sent me a message. So I'm happy as he was talking. You were trying to get the information. Go back about, and I'm happy that you have brought this matter out. It is not for the government or the ministers to sit up.
No, it's because coming get them.
And I'm saying that now that you have read it, well understood.
But you are not aware of nurses
my
that
good
Sukari
brother.
demonstration. No, why is that now?
You even said protest.
It's the same thing. Protest, demonstration.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay. Thank you. I know. I'm a student of English, please. So I understand what you're saying. Balamfari, what you are saying now is accepted. It is for us as a government or ruling government through the Minister of Health. Make sure that look, their arrests are paid, are cleared, and everybody will be comfortable with the work.
My point in Adukane, you can't fight for the same people you are denying 8 months of salary. When you were in opposition, you were fighting for them because salaries you had delayed. And now you are in power. They work for 8 months. They are not being paid. Check mean the school opposition.
You see, there's certain
that's my point.
Where you are bringing this argument,
that's my point.
Argument in how can you sit on national television? Shake a chimuna kamang where nurses not employed. As late as far back as 7th December, the look at comes out of the power. That is why they were employing these nurses.
It's not true.
We know, Massa.
It's not true.
Anyway, if it's not true,
but employ like nurses employment.
Some of them that were taken. Some of them that were taken.
It's a process. It's always
some of them were that were taken.
You know that.
Look, now I'm going to make on my phone. A nurse in rich.
It's always a process.
Who was what is selling a flag MPP?
Financial clearance. It's not an event. Look, it's a process.
I know you have to. You
can't say that. Nazwa, as at 7th of January,
yes,
Akufo-Addo was still the president of Ghana, and he has every right. Every right.
So which
under the Nazwa, under the constitution, yes, he has every right to employ whoever he wants to employ. As I said, even hours before handing over to John Dramani Mahama, maybe you can put your own interpretations to it and say that okay, yai kaza digangan she sa kazo ka terminate. Even when that terminate contract, she na yaje da kai court.
Single spine the local.
That's why that could terminate contract in nurses in nam. Kungiyan nurse the likitoti zuka of kache nguka isu J strike.
Oh, well, we know where the executives are coming from.
Huh?
Don't you know Tim Kuran? We know him. When the inside is to get to Gababu to MPP.
We want peace in the Akwitia by-election. So all the two political parties, which are the NDC and NPP, should ensure there is peace before and during and after the election, because they can't think about their only selfish interest. And at the end of the election, there will be any basa stories bia, so they should take note. You didn't add your name to it. Alhaji Ibrahim, we Malam Ferry, Allah Kiyayika. Earlier, I I don't know. Where I noticed the way you tackle the Rich Hospital incident. The NDC is just trying to cover up for Ralph. Good morning to you. Historically, Ghana has experienced many leadership styles, some self-serving and others more focused on the greater good. Unfortunately, many leaders have tended to prioritize their political party's agenda or personal gain over the needs of the populace. For instance, the emergence of corruption has often paralyzed developmental initiatives. According to the Ghana Integrity Initiative, corruption costs Ghana billions of dollars annually, which could otherwise be invested in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. A selfless leader would eschew corruption, recognizing that the benefits of equitable economic growth outweigh any personal financial gain. Aaron Babaku Komisa, as usual, long message. Teacher Constitution, Yamwase, if you look at how JDM and its NDC are ruling Ghana, everything shows they didn't prepare well before coming to power. Somebody should help me take NDC to court, because what they are doing now is different from what they promised Ghanaians during the 2024 campaign. Greetings to Honorable Mavis Nkansa Bwedu, Honorable Mavis Hao Kumsin, and Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Yao Educhum, Alaji Ibrahim Way Baumia all the way, Salam Muhammad Way, Mashallah. So those are your messages. I think I've read all. NDC has never been serious. I've read this one. So Maskolo na look at Chiliba Mudama Mudasa Tamu Yake Muchi Kura more than 33 minutes. Yeah, Munkara, but still Muchi. Na look at Chiliba Mudama Mudasa ya kan Shirimu na Tsarin Safiya inshallah mun dawo kan wannan dandali gobe inda za mu ci gaba da kawo muku shirin a MCR. Akwai Eric, akwai Alex, Sharifa ita ce producer na good kore, and you Webe, na good kore da kuma ka samu dama kan shirin. Chairman Olabode Williams da